What's up, everybody? This is the Retro Matador. My name is Retro,
And I'm Matador Gabe.
and we are here with another episode for you guys today. And it has been a while since we have done a review, but we do have some new content out on the channel. So you definitely need to go check that out. We're going to keep dropping new random content here and there, especially with our new video, No Mo. We had a good time filming that. Once me and Matador Gabe get back together again, we'll be able to get some more content out to you guys. But today we're going to talk about the new HBO Max movie, Those Who Wish Me Dead, starring Angelina Jolie, Nicholas Holt, and I can't
John
remember his
Bernthal.
name.
John
Yeah,
Bernthal.
yeah.
Listen, the title is aptly given. Those who wish me dead. I wish I was dead after watching this movie.
It was not great. It was not a good movie. Man, I don't even I don't know what to say, to be honest. It was all over the place. It was about a firefighter chief who, fought fighters, and she read the winds wrong and got some kids killed, so she's living with that PTSD. And I can understand that to a sense, but they make her randomly just so reckless in life, like the parachute scene off the truck.
Oh my gosh. Let's just talk about. Okay, first off, what is this movie supposed to be? It's supposed to be a
Exactly.
thriller, right? It's supposed to be a thriller. We're supposed to be on the edge of our seats. And really, it's like the whole time I'm laughing at how ridiculous this is because there's no human, first of all, no human person who could do all of these things. It's like not even supposed to be that type of movie, but let's talk about a few things. Angelina Jolie character, you said it. She's reckless, jumps out of the back of a truck with a parachute, doesn't come out with a scratch. She climbs this giant tower that overlooks the whole forest to like keep you safe from a forest fire and be able to say, hey, there's a forest fire here, it's a wildfire, it's there. Well, she straight fell out that thing. It was like 60 feet high or 100 feet high. She lived, she got up, walked away. Like, yeah, she got some rope burn, but like she fell out the
Yes,
thing
but
onto the ground.
where did the storm come from? It was a random lightning storm that knocked her out of the. I was so confused on the levels of in this movie. Everything was a threat. Nature was a threat. Man was a threat. Yourself was a threat. Everything was a threat, and it just felt for no reason. There was no real purpose.
Listen, she got struck by lightning and she like literally like we saw it and the kid saw it and he was like, you got struck by lightning. No, I didn't, it missed me. No, bitch, we all saw you get struck by
Get
lightning
shot.
and you just walk away.
Now,
What?
what the true storyline is, yes, she was sent into the forest to be a fire ranger. And there's a little boy that's on the run because his father has found some information on a company that they sent some hitmen after to try to get them. Also, this movie is starring Tyler Perry as the main top chief of
Starring.
these
He was
two
in there for like
hitmen.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. He, stars as the chief of these two hitmen that are after to kill the kid. They already killed his father in the movie. Spoilers. Uh,
Listen, what were they after?
they never explained what they were after. I, they never. The dad wrote a letter to his son and was like, "You better find someone you trust. If I die, you make sure you get this to them and to the news." And then she read the note and got him to safety, and we never knew.
We didn't know anything. We didn't know who was after him. We didn't know why they were after him. We didn't know anything. We just knew they blew up somebody's house and they went after this dude and they had to kill him. And then his son's trying to get away because he's got that information. And they can't have no loose ends. No loose ends for what? You took me
For
through this whole ass movie and didn't explain not even one thing. Like, you didn't give me a hint. All you did was say they need to die and we're after them. And those people were crazy too. But man, that killed it. Like that could have saved this movie for me because there are some moments where I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool, right? That's fine. This is okay. It's really cheesy, but for them to not give me that freaking ending where I at least find out what happened. Oh, it's the government. Oh, it's this or something.
They
No.
alluded to it. They alluded to it, but they didn't tell us. And then Matador, I'm gonna make you even more mad. You ready for this? The hitman didn't even know what Angelina Jolie looked like or knew who she was. So how did Nicholas Hoult track her down in the forest at the end of the movie to try to fight her?
Listen.
It doesn't line up.
Listen,
It,
they just
it
knew that there was somebody with the kid and they ran towards the fire. That's fine to me. What's not fine is like how a pregnant woman managed to smoke a trained assassin. Like, I get it that they're like these survivalist people, but she's also pregnant and you have a machine gun. You couldn't kill her? Like, I'm sorry. They were stupid to a fault, but like they were professional. Like everything they did was on point and they took care of it. Like they took out the dad like he was nobody. They just smoked him and did it all right. And
Well,
then it was
no, they
just
did
like
it. They messed up. They did say their cover was blown. They needed two teams, but it
the whole
just
time. I do two teams. Two teams for what, fool?
and it's like that broke them. They just because we messed up, we just have to keep messing up. They were really bad. Like not bad in a sense of like horrible, but like they were bad at being bad guys.
Oh my god. I don't even know who that dude is, but he was so funny. He was on fire.
Oh,
Uh,
Nicholas Holt.
no, the
That's
other one. Not Beast, the other one.
okay. Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. I can't remember his name, but it's Littlefinger from Game of
Hey,
Thrones.
listen, he was on fire. He was just like, I'm fading away. Like, bro. Oh my gosh. I mean, okay. John Berthold's character, I feel like he had a almost a shining moment, but then at the end, he really didn't do nothing. And he just
Yeah.
got shot, and that was it. And he dies. And he dies, which is horrible. It's like, bro, like nobody lives in this thing except for the kid and Angelina Jolie, and they survived some ridiculous fire that.
Well, the pregnant lady lived.
Oh well, she lived after watching her freaking dude die. Like that sucks. She's dead now. Just don't have a father. He didn't have nothing to do with it. No, he's related to the kid.
Yes.
What are they after the kid for? Like, give me a reason why these people died. There's no. The worst one is the lady that just got shot in the face. That was
Wait,
pulling
that
up
just
on the
pulled
side of the
up.
road.
Now, Matador Game, I just want to know overall, like, would you recommend this movie to anybody or would you watch it again?
Obviously, this type of dog shit doesn't. Okay. I'm being rude. I would recommend this to people who don't have anything else to watch. You don't have anything else to
Okay.
watch. It was a unique journey that had some moments in it where I was like, okay, that was cool. If you need something to look at, you can look at it. And then, Angelina Jolie, she's a very attractive person. But I mean, aside from that, I mean, this movie gives you absolutely nothing. It gives you no real sense of fear. I will say I did have one moment. No, you can't kill the pregnant lady. Like that was it. That was
Yeah.
the one like I was like you can't do that shit. Everything else seemed ridiculous, but
So she had plot armor
yeah, it
because
was
we didn't want her to die. And she smoked the assassins. So,
yeah, so I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I mean, it was real I don't know. Like it's like they were just trying to fill in the gap of time and I don't like it. What about you?
it was a cheesy summer block opening blockbuster that happens every year. We get these type of movies every year, and it's expected. I mean, like you said, it's for people who have nothing to do and absolutely bored. I definitely came home after a long day, and sat down on the couch when it opening night and watched it on HBO Max. And I can say I was very disappointed, but it was something to do for 2 hours.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna need those 2 hours back, dude. I don't think I can survive. Like I said, those who wish we were dead or whatever it's called, I
no,
hope they wish that I was, because that was poop. I mean, if I had to rate it on a scale of 10, it gets a 2. I wouldn't watch it again. That's for damn
yeah,
sure.
it's not a movie I would definitely. It's not something you watch again. I would say, unless you're just either you on the AARP scale or you're bored.
Oh, shoot. What else could we say about this? Nothing.
So
Garbage.
I would just say, with our new product, Nomo, it helps you forget those bad movies. And we're gonna rate this a Nomo with our new scale. So
Yeah.
we're gonna start off with our scale with Nomo. You just follow the instructions. You can go check out our video about Nomo and what it does and how it relates to our scale on our show. But we're gonna go ahead and just take a sip.
That
And
way we don't have to
before
think
we
about this movie no more.
that is a fact. But before we do that, before we take a sip, we just want to say thank y'all for coming out. Like and subscribe, comment down below. We will be coming out with more content as well. So again, I'm Retro.
I'm Matador Gabe, and time to think about this movie no more. Cheers.
I'm. This is the Retro Matador. I'm Retro.
I'm Matador Gabe.
Are we supposed to talk about a movie?
Oh, that one that